Welcome back to True Blue. One sport that often gets overlooked is the women's tennis team. However, True Blue reporter Jarom Jordan tells us this team is as unique as they come.
BYU's campus is one of the most diverse in the world. With students from 110 different countries, the world truly is BYU's campus. But the one sports team reflecting the most internationally diverse flavor is the women's tennis team.
Hi, my name is Ellie Carney. I'm from Wollongong, and that is in Australia.
你好，我是周丽倩，我从台北、台湾来的。
Привет, меня зовут Настя, я из России, из Москвы.
こんにちは、早坂千恵です。日本の埼玉県から来ました。よろしくお願いします。Ciao a tutti, mi chiamo Jennifer Miccoli, vengo da Francavilla al Mare, Chieti, Italia.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Jensen from Fruit Heights, Utah, USA.
The Cougars boast 6 countries from its 9-player roster, making the world its recruiting ground. In fact, even the head coach is a foreigner.
He's from Australia, and it's different accent, and sometimes I can't understand him. I can understand nothing.
Hi, my name is Craig Manning. I'm from Canberra, Australia.
So how did all of these international players land in Provo, Utah?
By contacts out there, just friends that are out there playing, on the tour and coaching in different areas. And
Through Olga, there was another girl on the team before me. It's like a chain reaction.
Well, I actually knew a guy who's a tennis coach in Miami.
Holly Hassler, the assistant coach, recruited me. I met her somewhere in a tournament in Oklahoma, and then she came down to Florida to watch me play.
I went to high school in Florida, and the coach in Florida graduated from BYU also.
Well, I know Anastasia. She actually came to Australia a few years ago, and I met her during tennis.
But don't fear if you're a plain old American and want to play on the team. There have been at least 2 on the roster for the last 25 years.
We teased a lot just because we're like, oh, we're so homesick, I think this weekend we're gonna go home, and they're like, you're homesick? I'm from Russia. It takes 18 hours to get home.
we've not sought out to try and get foreigners by any means. We've just tried to get the type of person that we think is going to thrive here.
All of the foreigners are not members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, making their transition even more cultural.
It was different. It was hard my freshman year when I had to stay in the dorms and just everyone was kind of pressing you about the church.
It was really hard at the beginning because everybody was trying to convert me.
Everyone goes to church on Sunday, and I'm alone in the room. It's just really kind of lonely. But then I started getting to know people, and I met a lot of friends here. And so some things are kind of why do you guys do this? Why is this? The fast-paced relationships, we just have to explain that to them, or FHE and stuff like that. So, and they're like, oh, you guys are super friendly. So we're just explaining it's love one another type thing.
Despite their differences, the Cougars seem to gel well on the court.
And everybody's mouths just drop. So it's really fun to be like, where are you from? It's oh, Utah. I'm just from Utah. Nowhere fun.
Jarom Jordan, BYU Sports Network.
Thanks, Jarom. The rest of the team's fall schedule is on the road, but you can catch the Cougars at home in action starting in January.